Welcome back, wrestling fans. UCW United Championship Wrestling. I'm James Strange. This is my co-host, Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant. Hey, we got a big card today, Jimmy.
Big card.
Coming in right now. Blade Holden, finally. Ice has got his shot.
You know, it happened faster than I thought. You know, I told Iceman last week, James, that it could be 30 days. But now we're getting it right away. So,
the commissioner saw fit to go ahead and give him a title shot, and he's got it. So let's see what he can do. It's a 5-minute time limit. You know that match Saturday night at South when Blade Holden won the title absolutely went to 18 minutes, almost to the end of the time limit. Switchblade, he had him beat and won that title. ISO's had a little change of attitude, don't you think, Jimmy?
You know, I do. You know, he seemed to be mellowing out. I don't know why. You know, he was pretty cocky. If you remember the first time, remember the first time he came out, he didn't even bring the trophy with him, if you remember that.
He's cocky, there's no doubt.
But now he got beat, and he sort of, toned it down a little. He just wants another shot. Look at him lock up like two bulls there. Man, there's probably over 500 pounds of beef in that ring between the two of them.
Yeah,
you know both of them
guys,
goes over
Jimmy.
250 each.
Blade spent a lot of time in the gym, and I know he's going to represent the UCW well with that title.
You better believe it. Look at him break clean, huh?
I can't believe that.
My goodness. That's all right. Hey, that's all right. There you go. Took advantage there. Took advantage.
He's throwing him into the ropes, Jimmy. Big
elbow.
He's still talking to the crowd. Blade's in a little bit of trouble here. Ice could take that title back. Reverse into the ropes. Oh, big clothesline, Jimmy. He's got Ice in trouble now. Big elbow.
Getting him up. Shooting him in the ropes. Big backdrop. You know, Ice, I think, goes over to maybe 260, 270. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, he's a big guy, Jimmy. Oh, he poked him in the eyes.
I didn't see that.
Oh, big drop kick. Man, that's a lot. That guy's huge.
He's agile. I'll tell you, you better believe it. He got up there like a 200-pounder.
Yeah, he's pretty agile for his size. Oh, DDT. Blade Holden, but they're both out of it.
They're both out. Could go either way right here, I'm telling you. Shoots him in. Big elbow.
Big elbow. He's setting him up, Jimmy. He's setting him up. He's calling for the finish.
This is it.
He's calling for it.
This is it.
Whoa, what's this?
Who's this guy now?
I don't know who in the world this guy is.
He's another big guy. Oh, not a pound driver, no. No pound driver. He's doing it. Oh, man, he's out. My goodness. Hey, this is barred. This is barred just about maybe over 40 of the 50 states of the United States. This is barred. This is a very dangerous. Not again. He's going for another one. Look at Ice just standing there. My goodness.
Oh,
another pound driver. My goodness. Hey, the shoulders, the necks, everything gets in this.
Well, luckily
Ice is getting on him. Ice is getting on him.
Luckily, he didn't drop him on his head, Jimmy. He kind of dropped him on his shoulders.
He did that second time, but the first time,
dropped him right on his head.
Yes. One more time.
Oh.
Got him again, man. Hey,
that's
he's
3
hurt.
pile drivers
He's
in a
hurt.
row. There's no way.
He's hurt.
He's got to be hurt, Jimmy.
He's hurt. Oh, look at the Ice. Shoved him. Look at this. What in the world? What in the world, this guy? Who is this guy? Who is this guy?
I don't know. He's on ice now, Jimmy.
My goodness.
I believe Blade's really hurt.
Oh, man.
Maybe. Who is this guy? It says Hardcore Hunter
I have no idea.
on his shirt, Jimmy. Hardcore Hunter.
I have no idea.
He's a big guy.
Who is this guy here?
I have no idea who he is. I've never saw him before.
I have no idea either, man. He's a monster. He's a big cat, brother. I'll tell you
He
something.
put the pile driver, 3 pile drivers.
Hey, he's big as ice. He's big as Blade.
Boogie Woogie, shut your mouth. James, I'm here to tell both of you, United Championship Wrestling, you don't even know what you're getting yourself into. Hart, shut your mouth. Hardcore Hunter is in the area now. Boogie Woogie, keep giving me the funny looks, brother. You're going to have to lace up those boots. So right now, I'm taking this trophy.
Whoa, now that trophy's not
You
your
shut up.
trophy.
You don't own anything around here. This trophy's mine.
Look, James,
The two
got the
people that have
medics in
had
there
it
now.
are laying there like 2 dead men, 2 corpses in the ring. So I'm taking this home with me. I'm the new television champion.
Huh, you heard it from
Big Hunter. Oh, look at this. Look in the ring, guys. He's hurt. He's hurt. I knew the first pile driver I seen it, James. It got
Jimmy,
him
you
good.
might ought to go up and check on him, see what you
My
think.
goodness.
Make sure he's not hurt. Blade Holden's in the ring. Jimmy's going to go up and make sure he's all right, wrestling fans. We got the medics in the ring. 3 pile drivers. 3 pile drivers. The medics are in the ring. The crowd is quieting now. I don't know what's going on. What about Ice, though? Ice looks like he's very concerned, standing in the ring, watching what's going on. Just make sure he has no kind of bad head injury or anything. Jimmy, what do you think?
It don't look good. It don't look good, James. I'll tell you something. The medics, they called for a stretcher. Referee, Iceman, God bless you, man. Hey, he tried to help. Did you see the Iceman trying to help him? You know, James, I told you before, there's here comes a stretcher in now, people. My goodness. Hey, they have outlawed this pile driver in over 40 of the states, you know, in pro wrestling. This is one of the most vicious, and this is for the reason right here. The first one got him. The second one just got his shoulders, you know.
Right.
And I don't know about the third one, but I seen the first pile driver, and that's all he didn't have to do it once, but he did it 3 times.
Well, he's trying to permanently injure and could have here, Jimmy. We don't know how serious this is.
Yeah.
The EMS people are in the ring.
Oh, this is tragic. This is terrible. This is a shame, I'm telling you.
That second pile driver didn't look too bad to me when he did it to him, you know, but the first one, like
one
you
did
say,
the
boy,
damage.
right down on his head.
First one did the damage.
You know, kids, don't try that at home.
No. Hey,
It's very
this is
dangerous.
why this has been banned in way over half the states, you know, in America. I'll tell you, Jerry Lawler gave me a few of these, and I was very fortunate, you know, to not to get hurt this bad. But I want to tell you something. You could. I've had kids just ruin their career and never come back from a pile driver, James.
Well, let's hope it's not that serious, Jimmy.
And you see, he came out here, and then after all this, he took the trophy with him.
Yeah, I don't understand why he.
Oh, look at Iceman. Now look at this. Now look at this guy. Hey, he was very concerned. Oh, that's great, man. You know, and this was the big feud right here.
Right, Jimmy.
Blade beat him for the TV championship, and now look at him holding his hand, trying to help. Now that tells you something right there. This Big Hunter guy, now I don't know where he came from, James.
I don't either. That's the first time I'd ever saw him, Jimmy.
Hey, what did he call himself?
Hardcore Hunter.
Hardcore Hunter. Well, that's hardcore, all right. Man, I'll tell you, hey, I've been wrestling almost 40 years, and I'll tell you, that was something to see right there. That was
they're
vicious.
strapping him up. They're probably going to take him over and get some x-rays, Jimmy, just to make sure
he's hurt.
that
He's hurt.
everything's all right.
Hey, when I went in there, God bless him, his eyes were rolled back in his head. I mean, he's hurt, man. But he's in good hands right now. Iceman, the referee, the medics, God bless him. God bless him, man. All right, yes. Yeah, UCW right there, UCW TV champion.
Jimmy,
God bless you.
That's terrible that this guy would come in and do that to
yes.
him, and hopefully he's going to be okay, Jimmy.
Oh, man, God bless. He's a big, young, hey, he's got youth behind him. He's strong. God bless. We'll keep you posted at home.
Wrestling fans, will be right back for a few messages.
Man, that Hunter, bro.
Who offers the area's best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles?
Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
A place where you can find friendly salespeople eager to earn your business?
Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
Where there's always plenty of low-priced older model trade-ins, plus a great selection of late model cars and trucks?
You must be talking about Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
For over 50 years, the #1 place to buy, sell, or trade your vehicle continues to be Coffin Motors in Lancaster.
Oh, Missy, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie Man from UCW. Tell my people, my brothers and sisters, don't you dare miss this one. Carson, my good friend Steve Hopper, Mike, Gina, Pam, we're all together slamming the competition. Listen at me, baby. When you see Carson's, you're seeing the greatest. When you see UCW, you're seeing the greatest. And I'm telling you, take it to the bank. Went to a honky-tonk party just the other night. Finally got jealous, started a fight, called out dancing with Mary Lou. I had to call Carson's to the rescue. Whoa, Missy. People, I want you to be there. I want you to do it. You understand? Boogie Woogie says gospel, Carson's, where we're slamming all competition. Yeah!
Wrestling fans, let's hear from a few of the UCW wrestling stars. Killer Kyle, L.E. Ward, come in.
Last week you saw UCW World Heavyweight Champion Killer Kyle in the tug of war. This week we're going to prove another point. We are going to have two men in that ring for the tug of war. Killer Kyle, he's never been beat in UCW. He's never been beat in tug of war. He'll never be beat. So UCW wrestling fans, watch.
Wrestling fans, you heard it. Killer Kyle, L.E. Ward. Let's hear from the up-and-coming tag team, The Last Resort, with their manager, The Impaler.
Check it out, UCW. We've been here, we worked some of the best, and now we're going after those titles you have. We will take those titles. They will be ours. The only thing UCW needs is a last resort here to rule. Pay attention.
Your last resort is death.
Now let's hear from a newcomer in the UCW, Hardcore Hunter. Hardcore, what's this all about? Why in the world would you come out and attack Blade like you did?
Well, let me tell you from the start, you have made a commitment at UCW for champions by bringing me in here, but you're also going to have to pay the consequence because just like the last few weeks, I've been putting people out one after another. And Blade Holden, you know, you're a pretty boy and the fans love you and all, but you know, women don't like men with broken necks. So I'm telling you what, mayhem, destruction, death, whatever it takes, as long as they keep the long green flowing through my wallet, I'll keep coming back to UCW.
You heard it, wrestling fans. That's Hardcore Hunter. Come out, see the UCW live in the Carolinas. Welcome back, wrestling fans. UCW Championship Wrestling. Hey, we just carted Blade Holden out of the studio. Guy ran in on him, gave him 3 pile drivers. Hopefully he's not injured. They took him over to the hospital for some x-rays. And now we've got, Killer Kyle coming out here. He's going to, this challenge, this tug of war challenge he's got going on, talking about how strong he is and everything.
He's going to go through with it, too. You know what he said? You know what he said? He wants 2 people this week, James. 2 people this week. This is what I understand.
You got some talent tonight, old man. 2 people. 2 people have, shall we say, want to take on Killer Kyle tonight? I don't think so. But we got the tug of war tonight, and we're going to prove once again why Killer Kyle is the UCW champion. The strongest man in professional wrestling, along with the sexiest man, L.A. Ward, and do not call me a weasel, by the way. These two superhuman beings tonight will feel the wrath of Killer Kyle again. And Mr. Jimmy Valiant and Mr. James Strange, we would love an opportunity for you to step in the ring with Killer Kyle and try the tug of war.
Well, I don't believe I'm going to get in there with him, Jimmy.
I don't want nothing to do with it myself, but he's awful cocky, isn't he? You know, this week, James, he wants two people to come out from the back and do the tug of war. Two people. Oh, they're putting it.
Oh, they're going to put tape down this week.
Well, you know what? Hey, Commissioner Blackburn said they must go through with a tug of war. You must go through with the tug of war this week.
So they're going to do the rules this week.
Yes.
Okay.
They have to start. You see, they have to start where the rope is tied up with the ribbon. That's got to start right in the middle of that line right there.
Oh, they're doing a little bit different.
Well, I don't know what they're doing here. Well, he's got two lines there.
Oh, so I guess you got to pull the ribbon over the other man's line, and then you've
Okay.
won.
Okay.
Oh,
All
we
right,
got
here
two
you go.
guys
Two
coming
people.
out. The Scorpion and Nick Fury are going to give it a shot, Jimmy.
Slick Nick and the Scorpion. Two men.
If I was these guys, I'd watch their back.
You better believe it. Oh, look at UCW, man. He's hot. He thought the Scorpion stepped on his belt. That is a pretty heavyweight belt, isn't it?
Oh, it's beautiful,
UCW
Jimmy.
heavyweight championship belt. There you go. You asked for two of them. Let's see what you can do with it. Okay, referee. Referee, let me know when you're ready. Ask them, are they ready? There he goes, and the tug of war started. Hey, he's having a hard time with these two kids right here.
I don't know, Jimmy. I think he's playing with them. Look at him.
Well, at least he's going through with the tug of war.
Well, they're doing it this time, and Ellie Ward's trying to cheer him on. Oh, golly.
My goodness, my goodness. Look at that. Both. Boy, he's strong. I mean, he is strong.
Man,
I mean,
that's unbelievable.
You gotta give. Did he headbutt him?
Oh, now the Weasel's involved.
Oh, look at
Got
that.
one
That's
man.
terrible. That's terrible. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh,
My goodness, he
Big
turned a
clothesline.
complete flip. Did you see that? Big clothesline. Oh, he's strong. He is powerful. Oh,
he's
this is a
just
shame.
devastating two of these guys.
Oh, he's gonna put him out. He's
Big
putting the
neck
Scorpion
breaker,
out.
Jimmy. Oh, man. Kyle is devastating both men, Jimmy. Both men.
There you go again.
Oh, he's putting the low down on this young kid, Jimmy.
Yep.
This is ridiculous right here. He will not let the guy go. He's going to permanently damage somebody. Ellie Ward's got his attention. Man, look at this guy. He's completely out of it.
Look at that. He don't know where he's at.
He finally broke the hold, Jimmy. That's really not even a tug of war. He's not finished.
You know, Mac Trucks wants one more shot at this guy, and he refuses to give him. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah, you're big, you're bad, you're strong. That's a shame. That's a shame.
The commissioner,
Break it up, break it up.
The commissioner's got to look at this tape, Jimmy.
Yes.
He's got to watch this.
Yes.
He's got to put a stop to this, him putting this low down on these guys and letting him just hold and hold and hold. He's going to permanently damage somebody's brain.
you know, last week he wouldn't even do the battle, the tug of war, and then this week he does this to these two kids after the tug of war. Yeah, I'd like Mr. Blackburn to see this tape right here.
Well, I know Mac Truck saying that he wants another title shot, and Kyle says, I beat him. I'm not giving him another shot, but Mac Truck's calling for it.
Once again, I've proven why I'm the champ. I stand 6'2", 320 pounds. When I walk, I shake the ground. I'm often imitated, but never, ever, ever duplicated. I'm a one of a kind, and you just seen right then, I'll shock your mind. I got plenty in store for you.
That's Killer Kyle.
You got to give it to him, people.
Heavyweight champion.
The heavyweight champion, UCW, along with the Weasel. Hey, they do what they say. My goodness.
Wrestling fans, we'll be right back. We're going to take a break.
Here's 3 reasons why you should come to see us at Burns Ford Mercury in Lancaster.
I'm a single mother from Huntersville, North Carolina. This is the 3rd car I've purchased from Burns Ford. I drive to Lancaster for the good service.
I was looking for a used car for my son. We shopped the lots in Charlotte. We came home to Lancaster. They found the car we wanted within 24 hours.
Burns Ford is the only dealership that my wife and I have ever left with smiles on our faces.
That's why Burns Ford Mercury is the right choice for your next car.
Oh, Missy, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie Man from UCW. Tell my people, my brothers and sisters, don't you dare miss this one. Car Sense, my good friend Steve Hopper, Mike, Gina, Pam, we're all together slamming the competition. Listen at me, baby. When you see Car Sense, you're seeing the greatest. When you see UCW, you're seeing the greatest. And I'm telling you, take it to the bank. Went to a honky-tonk party just the other night. Finally got jealous, started a fight, called out dancing with Mary Lou. I had to call Car Sense to the rescue. Whoa, Missy, people, I want you to be there. I want you to do it. You understand? Boogie Woogie says gospel, Car Sense, where we're slamming all competition. Yeah!
Who offers the area's best selection of quality pre-owned vehicles?
Cawthon Motors in Lancaster.
A place where you can find friendly salespeople eager to earn your business?
Cawthon Motors in Lancaster.
Where there's always plenty of low-priced older model trade-ins, plus a great selection of late model cars and trucks?
You must be talking about Cawthon Motors in Lancaster.
For over 50 years, the #1 place to buy, sell, or trade your vehicle continues to be Cawthon Motors in Lancaster.
Wrestling fans, welcome back to UCW United Championship Wrestling. Jimmy, we're going to get a look at Lightning right now. He's going to be taking on one half of the Last Resort in the ring. Drake.
How you doing, son? Love you, son. Love you. God bless that kid. I love him, man. You know, I haven't seen, of course, we say this every week, I haven't seen Dr. X or X #2 this week so far, so maybe they're not in the house. I hope for Lightning. Oh, this is going to be a good match. This is going to be a good match. All right, here we go.
This match is starting, Jimmy. We've got Drake in the ring, one half of the Last Resort against Lightning. This should be a real good match, Jimmy.
Got him over, choking him on the ropes. Referee.
Oh.
I like this referee.
Well, one thing about Drake, very aggressive kid. Tough, too. We saw him and his partner win a match
Oh,
here.
they look good, too, James.
Yeah, they really did. They took on Fuzzy Bass. And,
low blow, James. I tell you, and he's a young kid, you know, and he's a big kid, and he's going to be bigger. Oh, look at the punches. Look at the punches. Good kick. Hey, the kid, hey, he's got a lot of fire, Come on, Lightning. There
Reverse
you go.
into the turnbuckle, Jimmy.
Oh,
Big
that was
kick.
pretty. That was pretty.
That's the lightning rod, Jimmy.
Man, that was beautiful.
That should be the finish.
Oh, here they come again. Here they come again.
Jimmy, this is really getting ridiculous.
Oh,
now
this
this
is
is
too
at
much.
once a week.
This is too
now
much.
it's 2 of them
Look at
coming
this.
out.
Shooting them in double clothesline. Look at that.
This is
Dr. X
every
1 and
week.
2. Man, we got to do something about this. I mean, this is ridiculous. And, you know, look at this. And they're giving the match to.
They're giving the match to Drake, one half of the last resort.
Drake. And that's not right either. You know, hey, Lightning hasn't won a match on TV since,
Since we started, Jimmy.
Since we started.
Since we started.
And the very first match that Dr. X ran into, that's a shame.
Yeah,
That's
now
a
2
shame.
of them are coming in. Wrestling fans will be right back. We're going to look at some interviews with some of the UCW stars.
Hey.
Wrestling fans, let's talk to some of the UCW stars. Lightning.
Well, I'm telling you what. You look at the camera, you look at UCW, but there's 2 characters out there called Dr. X. Dr. X. I'll tell you what, guys, you just messed in the wrong business because I tell you what, James, I'm tired of being screwed around with. You're going to see a different Lightning in the weeks to come. I'll tell you what, X, you think I got a family member working in UCW? You're fixing to see what UCW is all about.
That's Lightning wrestling fans. Let's bring him in, Mac Truck. Mac, Killer Kyle still says no title shot.
No title shot for Mac Truck. Well, he's out here with this tug-of-war thing pulling these young guys down. Why don't he try the Mac Truck? Why don't you do that? Why don't you give Mac Truck a shot and let him pull you down in that tug-of-war and then give me a shot at the title if I can beat you, brother? Let's do that.
You heard it, wrestling fans. That's Mike Truck. He's calling Killer Kyle out for that tug-of-war. Now let's bring him in. Let's bring in the Angel. Here's the Angel, wrestling fans.
How you doing, Mr. Strange? Good to see you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All I want to say is the Bible says, for as men as are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. And I'm trying to be led by the Spirit here. But see, somebody's about ready to make me lose my cool. Up in here, they about ready to make me act a fool up in here, and I'm gonna ask them to meet me outside. This tag team thing we here tonight, this guy come in here, he caught me low. He caught me with a low blow. But I want to tell him, it was dirty, but I'm coming back. And I'm coming back full blast after him.
That's the Angel, wrestling fans. Come out, see UCW live in the Carolinas.
Here's 3 reasons why you should come to see us at Burns Ford Mercury in Lancaster.
I'm a single mother from Huntersville, North Carolina. This is the 3rd car I've purchased from Burns Ford. I drive to Lancaster for the good service.
I was looking for a used car for my son. We shopped the lots in Charlotte. We came home to Lancaster. They found the car we wanted within 24 hours.
Burns Ford is the only dealership that my wife and I have ever left with smiles on our faces.
That's why Burns Ford Mercury is the right choice for your next car.
Oh, Missy, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie Man from UCW. Tell my people, my brothers and sisters, don't you dare miss this one. Car Sense, my good friend Steve Hopper, Mike, Gina, Pam, we're all together slamming the competition. Listen at me, baby. When you see Car Sense, you're seeing the greatest. When you see UCW, you're seeing the greatest. And I'm telling you, take it to the bank. Went to a honky-tonk party just the other night. Finally got jealous, started a fight called out Dancing with Mary Lou. I had to call Car Sense to the rescue. Whoa, Missy. People, I want you to be there. I want you to do it. You understand? Boogie Woogie says gospel, Car Sense, where we're slamming all competition. Yeah!
Wrestling fans, welcome back. Hey, what a show we had today. Another tug of war by Killer Kyle. Mac Trucks, look, he wants another title shot. I don't know how that's going to end up, Jimmy. Maybe next week we'll find out something more from the Commissioner Blackburn on that situation. Blade Holden, man, let's hope he's all right. They had to cart him out of here earlier in the evening. And again, Lightning and Dr. X, another, they keep running in on the guy. I know you're getting tired.
Man, I'm getting sick of it, I tell you, because he's a great kid, and I want to just tell all the fans of UCW and all across the nation, this is a great magazine, y'all, and I want you to get it. This is the holiday issue, and in February, UCW, we're going to be in it. A great article by senior and editor Mr. Apter, Bill Apter, God bless him, and it tells all about UCW and what we're doing down here in the great state of South Carolina.
Check us out next week, wrestling fans. Channel 23, Rock Hill and Lancaster Cable at 8 o'clock on Friday night, Saturday at 12:30. See you next week.
Don't you dare miss it.